Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being here today. My name is Jordan. I'm here to do a general tarot card reading for you for the Pisces Collective. This reading is general, so it may or may not resonate with you. If you find it doesn't fit your story, then, check out another video. Today we're going to be using the Psalm cards, messages from the Psalms. It's a 150 card oracle deck with beautiful messages inside. We're also going to be using the Angel Tarot with a 10 card tarot spread, which we'll work through together. So I hope you're having a beautiful week. Keep in mind this reading is geared towards those people who have Pisces placements in their birth chart. If you do not, but you still feel intuitively inclined to watch this video, then trust that this message is ready for you when you receive it. Okay. Thank you so much for commenting below and subscribing. I really appreciate all of your love and support. And especially when you hit that thumbs up button, that really helps. Alright, let's pick some cards from the oracle deck. So this is our first image. Looks like a waterfall. Okay. And our second image, is a fetus, a baby in the womb. Okay. Interesting. Underneath the bottom of the deck we have a knight figure on a horseback with something chained around the leg as well. So let's see what it says in the book about these cards. And we'll see how it plays into your reading today. So the first psalm is number 105:41. These psalms come from Christian books, probably the Bible or something like that. Okay, so this one says, expect help from an unlikely source. The psalm reads, He opened a rock so that water gushed forth. It flowed as if a stream in a parched land. So you need others to reach an important goal. To whom are you going to turn? At such a juncture, call upon the divine for what you need most, guidance. Keep in mind that many, if not most, of the answers you seek can be found within. Okay. So expect help from an unlikely source. I really like that for us, Pisces. Maybe someone might be spontaneously giving you something, advice, a gift, an offering. We also have another one here, number 71. Let's check out that card as well. You are never alone. You feel vulnerable right now. Something is missing, which if you had it, would help you feel secure. Perhaps you need some emotional support so that you can take the next step, or money so that you can pay the bills. Know that you are never alone. When you are by yourself, in truth, you are not by yourself. Someone powerful is with you every second of every minute of every hour of every day. And that someone is the divine. Okay. So you are never alone. The message in this says, while yet unborn, I depend upon you. In the womb of my mother, you are my support. I sing your praises as always. So we definitely have messages here of help and support coming from the universe. Even if you feel as if you haven't met this person, it could be a stranger, it could be someone passing through with this knight energy. Let's see what's going on with the tarot. Your first card is the Ten of Swords. We also have the Hanged One reverse. Underneath the bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. Okay. Well, with the Ten of Swords, it's usually an energy of betrayal, heartbreak, extraordinary pain, a painful cycle. It could be abuse, it could be as well overwhelming thinking, completely overwhelmed, completely defeated by your mind. It's the most extreme of all the swords energy. And the Hanged One reverse can represent an epiphany, a realization. After you've been hanging there from the tree for some time, seeking enlightenment, seeking wisdom, you eventually come down from that tree and you know something more about yourself. You've tapped into your inner reserves, and inspiration and wisdom and guidance has spouted forth just like this brand new waterfall that came from a rock. So, I'm getting that message like making a rock bleed as well. Like this was a very difficult situation you had to go through in order to obtain this level of awareness that you have now. And it's all about these big revelations that you've had while you've been stuck in painful cycles. So the blindfold's coming off now. We have the Five of Swords. In the recent past is the Page of Swords. So we're dealing with a lot of swords energy. We also have Strength. It's time to take your power back in a situation where it was taken away from you, Pisces. And this might require you to challenge some strong beliefs and opinions of other people. We have a Page of Swords here, so we do have somebody here who is seeking answers, doesn't have all the facts just yet. Can be a communication that has information in this communication that you need to know. And it has something to do with your recent past. So what I'm picking up on is that recently there's been arguments or conflict with your name circling around in it. And this is something that could be really triggering for you because you've probably done your best to move forward from this conflict and from this pain. But your name is in other people's mouths right now, and it's gushing forward just like this waterfall, bubbling and it's just like that bubbling water from the waterfall. Like people are talking, and I really feel like some people here are admiring your strength. They're seeing how you've been particularly strong during difficult cycles. Let's see what the future holds. No matter what people say, you are independent of that energy. We have the King of Pentacles in the future. We have the Two of Wands reversed, representing you. So there's definitely a decision being made here. And the decision is that you've been focusing on your career, you've been focusing on your wealth, your abundance, your money, and what's important to you, like family or your business. Your character is really showing. I talked a lot about this in the last reading, about your integrity, but it's more so here about like, what is it that you value? And other people valuing those same things. Maybe in the past you valued the rebel. Maybe in the past you valued the impulsiveness, the spontaneity, the release, the escape from reality, But now you're grounded within reality. Now you know that in order to achieve your goals and your dreams, your desires, you have to put in the work and grow what it is that you want to manifest instead of running after it, chasing it, and relying on others to provide it. So I definitely feel like, Pisces, you've made a decision because you've had an epiphany about who you can trust, and you're a lot more self-focused now, is what I'm picking up on. We have the Five of Cups in your environment. We have the Three of Wands. And the outcome is the High Priestess. With the Queen of Swords reversed underneath the bottom of the deck. I feel like you've been looking around and you've been wondering, where have your people been? You know? There's definitely been strife and conflict and loss with these two fives here in the middle of the reading. And it's all been about making decisions to rebuild your future. And a lot of you may have seeked out answers with the Page of Swords and the High Priestess here and the Hanged One from the universe, from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, maybe even from psychics and from readings here on YouTube and from personal readings with other people. It's like you've been seeking validation that your future is going to bring in new energy for you. And it's helping you build your vision. It's helping you build your dreams. You know, the King of Pentacles would hire the High Priestess to guide their decisions so we can navigate the seasons without any loss. So I definitely feel like you can tap into the universe right now with your intuition and with your skills and your resources and the people you have around you to avoid loss in the future. I'm definitely feeling like a disconnect from a group of people or from a person here. It took a lot of strength to do that. There was camaraderie. There was mutual shared experiences where you've been through the trenches with this person or these people. But you also got to see how they had to deal with these difficult situations, and maybe they didn't deal with them in the same way as you did. Now you're out on the other side. You may see that some of these people are still struggling. Maybe some of these people made it out of their suffering before you did and just kind of watched you continue to struggle within your own decisions that you were making. You know, at the end of the day, everyone puts themselves first because that's the only way to, take care of. You have to take care of yourself first before you take care of somebody else. It's that whole analogy of a plane crash. A plane's going down or there's turbulence and you have to put on your air mask before you put on the air mask of your child, or the both of you will end up dying type of thing. That's the type of energy I'm kind of getting here. It was just like people having to get through difficult situations on their own. So you did this all on your own. I'm sure you had some help along the way, that's for sure. But it definitely was you that persevered in this situation. We have a lot of swords here. We have wands, which represent energy and effort and potential, whereas the swords represent limitations and thoughts and pain, you know, negativity. And then we have this King of Pentacles who's, you know, got this ability to be in charge of their own manifestations now. So I definitely feel like you have found a way to make this reality work for you. And I definitely feel like a teaming up energy with divine, with people who are spiritually connected. With compassionate people. Okay. Well, just remember, you're not alone here, Pisces, just like that card was saying earlier. There is guidance available to you at any point in this journey that you're on. Okay. Well, that's what I've got for your reading. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you again soon.